Hi, welcome to the desk of the Executive Director of Back Bay Mission. I am here with Cathy from Open Doors Coalition. They are the hub for all of us that are doing work among the homeless and really homeless prevention work also that we do. And they have a very heavy load of individuals that access choice, which is for people with chronic mental health issues that really need supportive housing and need to be housed here on the Gulf Coast. And actually several other counties. How many counties?
To be honest, I can't give you the exact amount anymore.
It's like 15?
It is like 15, 16, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of counties.
So Cathy is relatively new to Open Doors. And you were at the Hancock County Resource Center before that, right?
I was at the Hancock
What were your
Resource
roles
Center.
there? Tell us a little bit about your roles.
Well, I wore many hats. I did ESG, case manager. I played a role in what was called HYPE, Hancock Youth for Positive Efforts. That was the last position that I had there.
Oh.
But my favorite position was the ESG.
Really?
I loved
Why
working
was
with
that your favorite?
I love that population.
And that stands for Solutions
Emergency Solutions Grant. Yeah, they
Right?
were my favorite people to work with. My
Really?
favorite people to have communication with and talk to, unique individuals, and I loved helping them.
Well, one of our case managers is transitioning out of that into emergency case management. And then we have somebody who's been an intern here for a year from LSU is going to be transitioning into ESG. So I would love you to share your joy of ESG with him because he will be new. He's getting his master's in social work. And he's been trained by, I think, one of the best case managers we have at Back Bay. Kirsten is trained in it. So that's something we'll talk about.
I would absolutely love to talk to him
Yeah.
and share how much I love that.
Oh, that's great. So now that you know a little bit about Cathy, she has been a real delight and an inspiration because it's really creating much deeper connection with Back Bay and Open Doors and providing kind of on-site training and collaboration. So we're here today really to talk about our Christmas meal
Yes, very excited about
that
that.
is coming up on Christmas Day. And I will say that this was Cathy's idea. She approached me. Although I had done a little bit of research before to find out if our local feeding organization here was feeding on Christmas Day, and they were not. They were kind of like, well, we need to do something. Because last year we were open Christmas Day because it was really cold, and I think it was almost below freezing, which is unusual here. And we had Loaves and Fishes came in and did a meal. We worked with them. We had some staff that helped out, and we provided a warm place. But this Christmas we're going to be doing the same thing, only we're actually doing the cooking. And Cathy has done a lot of groundwork to find out where we could get food from and getting some food donated. Some we're purchasing. And then we're really excited because the Golden Nugget really has come forward and said that they're going to cover the cost of the meal. So do you want to share anything with friends about this Christmas meal and what inspired you and your husband? Your husband's name?
My husband's name is David.
David.
Well, you know, the inspiration for us is, if I can just put this personal note out,
Sure.
I have a son getting married this weekend
Oh,
on
geez,
Saturday.
yes.
And so, of course, he will not be home for Christmas. He's going to be an adult. All my kids are grown. And so
Are they all adults too?
they are all adults
Oh,
now.
they're
Yes,
adulting?
yes. I have a
Adulting.
23-year-old is the baby adult of the house.
Oh, wow.
But so we just decided that it was time for us. Like, we don't need to be home with babies for Christmas, so we wanted to do something else. Being here at Open Doors allows me the opportunity, and of course James is always more than willing to serve whenever he can. So it just started as a brief conversation and went from let's see if we can possibly make it work to it working, to amazing people. Just throwing the ask out there, if I can go ahead and say that. Thank
Yeah.
you to the Golden Nugget. I mean, that was huge for them to be able to provide the
Yeah.
funds for all the food. Rouse's in Gulfport is stepping up with the paper products and the
Keesler.
sweets. Keesler Federal Credit Union made a donation,
Sweets.
placed the order for desserts, and then just today, Coca-Cola United has obligated to 20 cases of soft drinks that we will be able to provide some drinks. So it's amazing what people do with just a small ask and how many people have wanted to give back. So it's been amazing.
Well, it is beautiful, and I think that's what I love about the work we do.
Yes.
The holidays, and then the organizations we have, and the goodness of the Gulf Coast and Mississippi folk. Hospitality is kind of their thing, right?
It is.
And so it's been great to be able to partner up with all these organizations. And we'll be cooking early. And I know that I think Deanna's husband, one of our staff, he's going to be cooking on Christmas Eve in our
Yes.
kitchen here. And then we'll come on I'll probably do some cooking on Christmas Eve and Christmas morning. Do some cooking, heat things up, and then kind of serve folks from about 11:30 to 1 o'clock. And then the other good thing is the police department provides meals in clamshells, styrofoam clamshells, for anybody who wants them. And they're going to drop off 125 meals here that then the individuals that eat here can take with them for their evening meals. So they get to have kind of Christmas meal all day long.
All day long, right. And I mean, I just have to reach out and say, yay, to our law enforcement organizations that are providing that people needy. That is absolutely incredible. And again, lunch meal and a to-go for supper. And I want to throw in, it's okay that I know James said his staff, they were off for Christmas Day. Our director, of course, we are closed for Christmas Day, but I think both of our organizations, when we just put out there that we were going to do this, I have had a couple of our staff that want to come.
Amanda's going to be here.
Yes, and I think you said you've got a couple of your staff that just want to be here, even though they don't have to be here. And that says a lot for the people that do this work for our organization.
Well, it becomes family, and it
does.
becomes passion.
Right.
And it becomes the people that we care about, and that we really care about, especially around the holidays, because the holidays, for most of us, are family of birth, family of choice, friends, relationships, and here it's the relationships we have with the people that count, and with each other. And so, and then we've actually asked folks, our staff, to maybe bring a dish to pass or something to share they can add to their meal, right? Or a dessert or something that is meaningful to them. So we've got staff coming from both organizations.
Donating for our dessert table. I'm all about dessert table here, so people can just have sweets, play Christmas music, and make it as homey as possible.
That's right. That's right. We might even do some karaoke, I'm hearing.
That's what I heard. I'll be cheering y'all on.
Yeah, because I don't do karaoke either. I ain't good at that. Not my shtick.
No.
Not your shtick either?
Well, it could be. We'll have to see how the day goes.
Okay.
We'll have to see how the day goes.
Good.
But I just want to thank you.
Thank you.
For allowing me to ask and you jumping on board before I hardly finished the sentence.
Yeah.
And it was what it's about. So I am very, very excited about Christmas Day for this reason.
Yeah, it's totally exciting. And thank you to all that are helping out and sponsoring. And what a gift that is. And thank you for folks who watch this. And I'm sure you'll see some posted pictures after the meal. And we send you greetings, and we send you a Merry Christmas and a Blessed New Year. So thanks for joining us. Thank you, Cathy.
Yes, and thanks for having me.
You bet. Hi, I'm here with Cathy and James, Open Doors and Back Bay Mission, and we're here to send a special invite to people for our Christmas dinner. And we would love people who are unhoused, living in tents, living on the beach, living under bridges, wherever they may find themselves, or people that access Back Bay Mission services and Open Doors services, especially the Choice program, that are housed through Open Doors or housed through Back Bay Mission, to come and join us for this Christmas dinner at 11:30 on Christmas Day till 1 o'clock. We'll be here serving and celebrating and being together as community. So please join us. Cathy, thank you for being a part of this. Any additional words?
Nope, I don't think so. I'm just looking forward to being here to greet everybody at 11:30. Please, if you're one of our Choice clients, come out and join us. And we're just looking forward to seeing everybody and being together.
Yeah. So if you're unhoused, you're a part of Choice, you access services here at the Day Center, or our admin, please join us and come and celebrate Christmas together with us. We'll have a lot of great food. So thank you.